Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, and welcome back to Wayne's Arcade World for our weekly live stream. Here we are back in Wayne's Arcade World, and we are on the Mini Genesis, doing a new game and one that we did before during our spooky season series. I wanted to get back and do these as a pair, and that's what we are doing tonight. We're going to once again play Castle of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse. But first, we're going to start with one we haven't played yet, World of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. I don't know anything about this one. And then whatever we played the last one, I don't remember if we had a save state or not, or we got to start over again. Not really sure about that, but yes, today is all about the Genesis. Let me get you all hooked up here. Let's get started. And apologies in advance. I have a cold. Oh, I've had a cold for a few days now, so my voice is not all that good, unfortunately. So, may not be doing a lot of talking here. But yeah, we're going to split up this live stream pretty much. We'll see how it goes. We're mostly going to be splitting up between these two games today. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. Maybe we'll get a family live stream going with the kids on Thanksgiving or something. I'll have to see if they want to play any games down here. Since we'll all be off work, we'll all be off school and all that stuff. So maybe we can have another family live stream. But all right, I think that's good. See if I get our buddy Tyler tonight. I know he's online. I don't know if he'll see the notification or not, but I know he's around. I know he's up because he has been messaging me. So we shall see if he finds us. But let's continue on with World of Illusion. I don't know if there's a connection between these two other than they're related to Mickey Mouse. I don't know if one came before the other or whatnot. Honestly, I have no clue. So let's just get started. And apparently this one has Donald Duck. So there you go. When Mickey and Donald travel to the world of illusion, they find a mysterious and fantastical world awaiting for them. Share moments of tension and wonder with Mickey and Donald as you explore a new land together. Released 1992. Ooh, that was a while ago. I was pretty young. That was only 1 year after Wayne's Arcade World first got started. And if you don't know that, then you need to check out my 43-minute Wayne's Arcade World documentary video that I just put out. Grab some popcorn and watch that thing in small doses if you need to. Yeah, that's 1 year after Wayne's Arcade World got started. We were just that first year. I think we may have only had one game. It wasn't until either like 92 or 93 that we started getting the other games. Yeah, these are some graphics, huh? There you go, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Minnie Mouse, Daisy Duck, got the whole crew. Goofy, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. We got everybody in this one. Oh my goodness. Nothing to do but start. One night, Mickey and Donald were practicing for their big magic deck. Okay, I do like magic. One of the magic tricks surprised Donald, and he fell backward, tripping over some scenery. Behind the scenery was a mysterious magic box with a drawn curtain. Oh boy, if it works, we can use this in our magic act, said Donald. Oh, I don't know if that's such a good idea, replied Mickey, noticing a strange glow behind the curtain. When it was too late, Donald had already stepped inside. Poof, the curtain fluttered and Donald disappeared. Mickey stepped inside to inspect the box, and poof, he disappeared too. Booming laughter echoed as Mickey and Donald fell through the darkness, and an evil voice said, "You are good magicians in your world, but here in my world of magic, you'll have to learn many more tricks to find your way home. If you can find and defeat me, I will show you a way out of the magic box." Okay. Alright, so, yeah. Player, password, sounds, controls. Alright. Okay. Run. Oh, okay, so this is which type you want. So run, attack, jump. I'll just go with the standard, I guess. Or do I want jump on the right? I guess that's fine. Oh, I have 2 players. Okay, 1 player. Definitely want 1 player. And do we want the 1 player to be Mickey or Donald? I'll go with Mickey, I guess. Alright. Sound is 5. Password, I don't have a password. Alright. I think we're about set up as we're gonna need to be. Okay. Yes, start. Okay, running. That's the attack. There's our jump. Okie dokie. You're gonna be hearing me coughing a lot, unfortunately, tonight. Ooh, what's the mystery? Oh, mystery box. How do I get the mystery? Ooh, alright. Was that a cake? That was a cake. Cool music. Oh, wow, okay. Eee. Ah. Jump. There we go. Ooh, candy. Okay, is that all I can do? Oh, okay, you go over here. Okay. Ouch. And down we go. Are those Smurfs? I need to see if I can find a Smurf game. I want to play a Smurf game. I was thinking about that the other day. I don't have any in the personal collection, but yet anyway, but always could probably find something. We should get the chance to play the real Cabbage Patch game again soon. So that's pretty exciting. So stay tuned for that. Okay, well, there we go. There we go. Can I go that far? Where'd that go? Okay. Guessing that doesn't do anything. Give me that bag. Oh, hello. Ooh, we got fireworks. See what I see? Okay, didn't miss any chats. No one coming in. Boy, the last few live streams I've done, not a lot of folks there. Either one of those Game Boy Advance videos that I did, those live streams, neither one of them had. I was hoping to be on a little bit earlier, but I got kind of distracted by Roblox, to be honest with you. So I'd like to, once a week, kind of see what's going on with those malls that I follow. For Stratford, Northbrook, kind of see what's going on. And, just a few minutes. And, there was no updates or anything. For the last time I checked. But I got distracted by the big old message now that says it will require me to have ID verification to use chat. Which kind of sucks. Now, I know why they're doing it, and they've been in hot water, but I don't really want to give them or their third-party service my ID just to use Roblox chat. Honestly, I don't really care that much. And so, yeah, that kind of sucks. I don't use chat that much anyway. I do understand, like, that a lot of people are younger than me, so I tend not to, like, necessarily chat with folks anyway. And I know they're in hot water for all the, predatory stuff that's been going on. But, I'm very well aware of the situation going on with Schlepp, and that might be part of the reason. But you ban the dude that's trying to help your organization out, and then now you, in order to fix it, as far as I know, you still haven't resolved the situation with Schlepp. You're going to have a investigation going on with Chris Hansen on that. Oh, we got Hartford Mini. Okay. So you got all this stuff going on with Schlepp. You haven't done anything. You won't even talk to Chris Hansen. And your resolution to it is ask for my ID. But I find that kind of odd. Like, who is going to end up using chat? Because the majority of the people who are on that are obviously under 18, and, like, they're not going to have IDs anyway. So there's not going to be anyone to chat with anyway on there. And it's highly moderated, as it is. And, no, I'm not. And I know there's definitely regions now where you can't do anything without putting your ID in there, but, some services I would consider it, but Roblox, I don't really care that much, so. And pretty soon, actually, in a couple of weeks or so, we're gonna have a Onverse, but the the new version of Onverse, the fan version of it called OB2, and there will be a chat. And I shouldn't have to worry about stupid IDs for that. So, yeah. I might be doing a little less Roblox live streams. I'm going to keep my account and I'll keep up with the malls and stuff like that, but may not be doing a ton of live streams with Roblox going forward, and that's fine because I am super excited. If this OV2 or Onverse, whichever I call it, turns out to be as good as I'm expecting it, with all the history I've had with Onverse, I'm more than happy with just kind of building my community in there. It's hopefully I'll get some of my regular folks in there into Onverse who come to some of these live streams and comment on the video, some of my squad. I'd love to get at least a couple people into Onverse. I hope that works out. But, you know, I haven't tested it out. You know, I don't... What I've seen from some of the videos, it looks like it's going to be a pretty good comparison, but again, we'll all find out together on December 1st. And, you know, if Roblox isn't necessarily your thing, again, maybe because you are older and, you know, not really the vibe for what you're looking for, I think Onverse could be a good option. You know, there's a lot of... There were definitely a good amount of adults. I was definitely probably on the older side for Onverse as well, but, I mean, you can't even technically join that. Now, I don't know. Eventually, who knows? They're going to implement some stupid age verification thing or whatever, but I don't know. You know, I don't know how that's going to eventually work, but Onverse definitely didn't have any age verification. I mean, technically, the rules stated you had to be 13, but I definitely noticed the people who didn't put their right age on. I know a lot of people didn't put the right age originally in Onverse. They got in pretty much like people do with Roblox now, but I'm hoping that doesn't. But if I had to give my ID to anyone, I would rather do it for Onverse as opposed to Roblox. I don't trust these people, especially with what they've been doing to the schlup, and yeah, so those dudes aren't going to get money. And if they make it so my profile gets deactivated, then such as it is, you know, we won't play Roblox anymore. I don't really care, you know, but I just want to know who exactly is going to be chatting, because 95% of the people on there are under like 13 and don't have IDs. I didn't have an ID when I was 12 or 10, so like who the heck's... No one's going to be even in chat, so the whole thing is kind of ridiculous. They need to figure out. What they need to do is get their moderation better, so they see these predatory rooms and predatory chats and links to Discord and all this other stuff. You know, instead of stealing my IDs and everything else. I don't trust you when you claim that it's secure, so... Anyway, that's the end of my rant with Roblox. That was just something that I noticed tonight. Yeah, I don't know. There's some kind of pattern to this. We keep on falling down on this. I don't know. Where are we supposed to even... I feel like I'm just not doing this right. Of course, we didn't reach any stupid checkpoint before. Dude, go away. Yeah, there. There we go. Ooh, hello. It kind of reminds me of Sonic. But anyway, that's the end of my, jeez. I didn't expect to get stuck in this game this early. Jeez, obviously. Yeah, it kind of stinks to keep on having to go back to this beginning stage here. Yeah, well, give it another run or two and kind of go on from there. Go back to the other one. Like many cases, the first time I played a lot of these games. Oops. I like that part though. That's fun. Ouch. I mean, we're getting pretty good at this first world here. We get 3 tries. You can probably see it right up there. And still no chat. Oh boy. Alright, let's get the dollar. Let's get the candy. I don't know if we should just stay high or what. There's gotta be some. It shouldn't be this difficult. I'm just gonna say that right here. Alright, let's oh, I wish we could pan down. I think like with Sonic you can like pan down and up and stuff. Always in that last one. We just gotta jump quicker, I think, to these. Just very, very quickly. There you go. Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, we just gotta move. Okay. Dang. Don't like this world. We've had a lot of bad luck with, like, games lately. Jump. Alright. I'll run through it one more time. If I can't, whatever. This is frustrating. I'll go back to the other one. Maybe do a little more Genesis before we wrap it up for the night. This might be one I have to practice a little bit before the next live stream we attempt this on. We kind of got a little farther technically. Ugh. Oops. Ouch. I wouldn't mind it if they would at least let me go back to the world with the nets or whatever, the spider webs, and have that be my save state. But I gotta redo this one every single time, and that's getting kind of annoying. Ah. Guess we're taking the low road here. Alright, here we go again. 3 times, 3 chances not to screw this up. I don't even gotta think about it. Let's do the rock. Alright, so why are we do seem like we're getting stuck here. I don't know. I can't get rid of this guy. Maybe I gotta. Oh, there you go. Okay, okay. Ah! Shoot. Okay, alright. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, good, good. So we have to. And jump, 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 rock. Follow him, and then when he gets down, jump to that one. There you go. Here we go. Quickly go. Quickly go. Okay, we gotta follow. Alright. Okay. Don't know if I like this pattern, but okay. Just follow him closely. Alright, jump. Alright, well. Ah! Oh, okay. I feel like we're kind of starting to figure it out a little bit. Alright, now let's see if we not get screwed up with this. Okay. Oh man. Okay, alright. Thank you for the ride, I think. Oh, okay. Okay, what is... Oh, hi! Okay, we got boss. We got the boss. Yay! Inside the chest there is an ancient manuscript describing great magic. If you say the magic word, Alakazam, and then press any of the buttons, a flying carpet will appear. To control the carpet, hold down the jump button to fly up. If jump is not pressed, the carpet will descend. Okay. Use the directional pad to control your movement. Alright, that's not too bad. Ooh, I like that. Oh, where? Oh. Ooh, okay. Okay. Ouch. Um, why does it seem like this is getting kind of smaller on me here? I don't like this. No. Okay. Definitely run through that portion. Okay, what's going on here now? What the heck? Okie dokie, that was interesting. Okay. Okay, now we got some clouds here. Well, at least we should be continuing back to the other part. Let's see where it takes us here. We'll do this a little, maybe a little more over to the other one, because I don't think we're going to a lot of folks tonight, unfortunately, again. Okay, so we're back to this now. Yeah, I don't know. It's just been a lot of folks on the live stream lately. It's been the usual times that I do it, too, so I don't know. Yeah, everyone's busy, I guess. Or sleeping. I was happy I got the live stream started before midnight. I was like, yeah. That's a compliment for me. Yeah, maybe if I'm not too busy, maybe I'll try one tomorrow morning. I don't know yet. See what thing is going on. I still obviously got several video projects I'm working on. Kind of a little behind on my video editing, but not nothing too terrible. But I think we're still gonna put out a new video tomorrow morning. Or I don't know if it's past midnight, then this morning, but Wednesday morning we do have another regular video coming out. I think it's a McHenry one. Yeah, part 2 of the Fiesta Days. We've already had part 1 of Fiesta Days. This is part 2, which is the parade. So, another local McHenry video, if that's your thing. If not, then, you know, sorry. Guess that's all I can say, but that's the one that's coming out in the morning, and then I know we're getting pretty close to the fall video. Oh, yeah, we gotta run through here. Getting pretty close to putting out the fall videos. I think there might be some more travel stuff coming up as well soon. I can't remember the exact order or everything, but ooh, nice. Of course, you can see Sonic staring at us on the bottom right. Maybe? Oh. Okay. Okay, don't stand on the clouds too long. Okay. Ooh, there's a candy. Yeah, where the heck? Okay. I did not see where to jump from there. Get out of here. Oh. Oh, where? Oh my god, like... do I gotta stay, like, low or something? I don't know. Ouch. Get out of here. Candy. Okay, I don't know about that one. What with that one? That craziness right there. Let's get on to the next game. 40 minutes. Yeah, perfect. So we'll finish up the other game, and that'll be about it. And no to chat. Let's see. I'm just curious if anyone's actually watching. All right, well, we got 2 people here, so thank you for you 2 people actually being. I'm glad someone's watching. Even if there's no comments, I'm still happy people are watching. So thank you guys for watching. Let's get on to the next one. Not gonna really bother with. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. We can redo it if we want to. I don't know. I'll be playing this again, so. Yeah, it is nice you can do save states on here, so that's always cool. Return to main menu. Yep. Yeah. Okay, we go. Just be right up here. Castle of Illusion. We've already kind of gone over this one. I have played it, but in case you didn't, I'll go over the whole spiel here. Adventure to the Land of Dreams with Mickey Mouse and his action platformer Mickey, beloved icon and plucky hero, ventures into the castle of an evil witch to rescue the kidnapped Minnie. Release year is 1990. Yeah, I don't know if I have it, but we'll start this over again anyway because we started fresh on the other one. But yeah, let's go run through this again in case you didn't see that live stream. There's only a few of us in that one. I think Tyler, maybe a couple others. Welcome to Vera City, where life is joyful, and I missed that. All but one, that is, one who's jealous of Minnie's beauty and popularity, the witch Ms. Rebel. One day, yeah, we had played this with the our haunted spooky gaming season series, so the whole castle and witch theme, and figured it fit in, but Mickey had to do something. He chased after the witch Ms. Rebel all the way to where. So yeah, this came out 2 years before, so this came out first. I don't know if there is some sort of lore, story connection to this and the other one. I don't really know. Obviously, they're all, Disney related, but yeah, normal. All right, we have shoot, and jump. Okay, that's fine. Although we had it opposite, I think where A was run, so jump still C. Okay, then that's fine. We'll just keep it like that. That's fine. All right, start button. Here we go. Okay, we're starting at the beginning anyway. I may have had a save state, and maybe I did, but all right, hurry before Ms. Rebel uses her powers of illusion to make. Oh, you must find the 7 gems of the rainbow. They'll give you the power to overcome. Yeah, we didn't get too far. I don't think in this game either, but be careful. The gems are protected by the Master of Illusion. Okay. All right, our little toy soldiers here. Cool. I'm trying to remember now. It wasn't that long ago we played this. What kind of room is behind this door? Let's find out. We do go to a forest, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, yes, we did go to the forest. That sound reminds me of a different game too. I don't know exactly what, but okay. Well, I guess we can't hit things. Oh, we get apples. Okay, that's right. Again, it wasn't that long ago that I played this game. You gotta collect apples to shoot the apples. Okay. Cool music here for sure. Yeah, so let me know in the comments below. I've kind of been discussing this with the history of Wayne's Arcade World and a few of those videos and stuff like that. About the console wars of our day, were you a Nintendo guy like me? Were you a Genesis person? Eventually PlayStation. I mean, when we had there was really no PlayStation Sony price back when, when it was a Nintendo versus Genesis, and I don't really think there was a lot of console war back then either. I mean, I think you kind of just chose the console based on what games you wanted to play. It wasn't a lot of cross compatibility, so if you were a Sonic person, you bought the Genesis. If you were a Mario person, you wanted those franchises, you got the Nintendo, and one wasn't really more horrible than the other. You just kind of based it on the games. There was no status symbol to one or the other. Yeah, my earliest gaming days. This was you had your Nintendo, you had your Genesis, and then you eventually got like the uh, Super Nintendo, and then I think Sega. Eventually, they came out with like what the Dreamcast or something, right? Uh, oh, ah, Jesus, better deal. And I could see why I probably didn't have a save state now, honestly. Oh, more spider webs. Well, what do you know? Oh, there you go. This looks oddly familiar. Oh, now I remember this stupid thing. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It took me a while to find you you jump and then you press down and then that's how you hit these things. So you don't need the app. Oh my god. How did I forgot that? It took me forever to realize that. And now I just remembered the thing again. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so stupid. Totally forgot about that. I mean, it's a weird game mechanic. Like, not too many are like that. That's what you gotta do to get this stuff. You can shoot the apples, but that's what you gotta do. You jump and press down. That's how you get all. I'm like, I knew there had to be a way to get these enemies. Yeah, that's how you do. Ah, jeez. Forgot that. Well, first time I didn't know, obviously. No, I forgot that I once knew about that. Assuming we gotta get up here. There we go. Now we can use that to jump on these guys as well. Um, maybe we can get up here. Okay, I think we could, yeah, there we go. Ooh, I want those things up there. Oh, tell me go this way. I'm not quite getting that jump right, unfortunately. There we go. Ah! Alright, I think we're good. Ah! Okay, here we go. We gotta get, assuming, up to this top level here. Here we go. Alright, okay. So I think we can do another continue, hopefully. And then we actually know how to play this thing now. Of course, we only get one continue now, so so we are starting back here, though. I haven't quite figured out the mechanics of this yet. Oh. You can kind of tell when you jump. There's like a big jump and then a small jump. I'm not sure what I'm doing different for each one of these. Okay, well we got to that pretty quickly, thankfully. Oh. Ah. I mean, we have a bunch of these apples. We could probably shoot some of them with the apples as well. Got like 30 of them now. Oh, give me an apple. Oh. Oh, there we go. Ah, no. Okay, well, I think we can go. Yeah, that's right. We can go do this now. There we go. And there we go. Okay, that's fine. Technically, I think we could just go this way too. Yeah, we don't have to. Okay, so we can do that. That's might be a little easier option maneuver. Ah! Oh. Yeah, I guess I don't want to throw it up, and we need some stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Ah! Yeah, so that the last ghost is the one that gets it up to all that bonus stuff up there. Boom, boom, boom. All right, well we got out of that anyway. Oh, okay. What's this? Ouch. we still have some apples. I'm assuming we could probably jump up to get them too, so. Alright, oh, and that's it. Yeah. Alright, well, we're at about 55 minutes. I think we're done with this for now. And, oh, we're down to 0. We lost everybody. I scared one away. Alright, well, that's, let's see if there's anything we want to play for another minute. A little bonus material for anyone who watches later. A lot of these, since I was a Nintendo guy, a lot of these I don't know anything about. We kind of dug into that Ghouls and Ghosts series a lot. This is a little puzzle game. I don't know if I think we've done this, but columns. That's just a simple matching game. I don't want anything that's gonna make me think too much, but columns. I don't know if we've done this one or not. Let's do the arcade version. Easy, sure. I guess I could have done that differently. And that's okay. I didn't know that right. Do that right either. Oh, I'm moving a little faster now. Oh, wow. I don't like how quick this is getting now. I'm not a fan of the quickness here. My first big screw ups right there. Why is this music going so fast? Stop going so fast, music. You make me nervous here. Whew, that's only level 0. Jeez. Oh no, level 4. Sorry, we're on level 4. Okay, cool. Whew, okay. And there you go. I'm sure these all are. Yeah, these are all thousands. Yeah, so these all erased. But that's the unfortunate thing. A lot of these, you have saved states, but they don't typically save a high score. Any more puzzle things? Where are we at? Like 1 hour? Oh, whatever. We just did Sonic not too long ago. Well, there you go. Since we did that, I guess we technically should do Tetris now. I swear every game, every system had a port of Tetris. I know I actually had a physical one for Nintendo, the original NES. Ah! That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, I can tell your music's getting quicker too, bro. I can hear it. Well, I'll have to do. There we go. Got 2 not bad. Music getting even more quicker. Oh, nice. And this should fit in here just boom. Right, nice. Okay. Trying to find the right piece for that. not. Not that one. Okay. It's speeding up, guys. Oof. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so quick. Oh my goodness. Ah. Oh my god, that's funny. Wow, that really spilled up there. Hey, Rating Tacos is here. You came in right in the end. Yeah, this one I don't think ended up. This is an interesting port for sure. Yeah, this is. Oh, and it starts back in the beginning, so. Alright. Let's see. I think we're gonna do one more for the day. What do we want to do? Maybe get. You know what? I think we might. Yeah, let's start this. I think we're gonna do a dedicated one at some point, but let's take a little look over at Earthworm Jim. Again, we kind of remember when this was characters out. I think he had like a show or whatever, but yeah, let's just kind of take a quick look at this. It's a little sneak peek, and if it's something interesting, I think we'll do a dedicated live stream on it. But yeah, let's see what Earthworm Jim's about. New Junk City. Alright, so we have C to jump, whip the thing, and then shooting is that. Okay. Didn't really have a big like introduction thing or anything. Okay. Yeah, I did have a Nintendo port of the Tetris. I don't think I have it on the mini system. I don't know. Actually, I might have it on there. I have to double check because I know we have Mario on the NES Mini, so Dr. Mario, I should say. Poor Earthworm Jim blew up. All right. It's interesting. This one's interesting. I'll tell you that. Okay, well, we continue from there. Yeah, I think this one is definitely worthy of its own live stream. This freaking crow is really annoying me. I know nothing at all about this game. So I only recognize the character from the 90s, but... Was there like a Cartoon Network show or something like that? I don't remember seeing this guy on Nickelodeon, I'll tell you that much. And he died again. Well, it'd be... Do we have like unlimited continues? Oh, that would be, you know... Okay, now we have a continue. Alright, so let's see where this puts us. Is this gonna put us in the beginning or what? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it does look like it. Yeah, it does look like it puts us in the beginning. Yeah, just go. Stupid fun. Jeez, I don't know what we hit there, but that wasn't good. Wow, too much stuff. That's interesting. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Chat or comments if that's something you want to. Earthworm Jim, if that's something you want to see a dedicated live stream on. Definitely an interesting character, but yes, I don't know. I just know he was on a cartoon at some point. I don't think it was Nickelodeon, so probably it's Cartoon Network. But all right, well, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. My voice is kind of messed up anyway from my cold, as you could tell. So got a few interesting games in there, but yeah, let me know if you want to see this on a dedicated live stream someday. That's our mini Genesis. Shutting down. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Rain Tacos. Always appreciate you joining and giving us some chat. Finally, we got some. We officially have chat. So there you go. All right. Thank you guys all for watching. Hope y'all have a good week, a good Thanksgiving. Like I said, maybe we'll see if we can maybe do a live stream with the kids when we're all off on Thursday. I'm going to talk to them about that, see if we can maybe squeeze that in. But otherwise, if that doesn't happen, we will see you all next week. And stay tuned tomorrow, this morning, for the next regular video release. Have a good night.